Hello everyone, Benji-Sales here, and today the rumored PC version of Horizon Zero Dawn, the PlayStation 4 first-party exclusive, has been confirmed. That is right, Horizon Zero Dawn is coming to Steam in summer of 2020. Now this rumor was really first reported by Jason Schreier of Kotaku back in January, and back when it was reported, of course, as always, there was mixed belief. I, like many others, believed him because Jason is incredibly reliable and informed, but there were those that doubted, and it has been 100% confirmed by Herman Hulse, head of PlayStation Worldwide Studios, today in an interview with the PlayStation blog. Now, I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions on this online. Some hardcore PlayStation fans worried that this devalues the brand or hurts it. PC gamers being really excited, and a whole mix in between. So I wanted to talk about my opinion on this, how I think this affects Sony, and why actually at the end of the day I think this is a brilliant and smart move. So first, let's dive into the PlayStation blog interview. I highly encourage you to go read the interview because there's a whole bunch of PlayStation stuff they talk about there besides just this Horizon news. So I'm going to link that down in the description. But here I'm going to break out a few quotes from the Horizon piece. The PlayStation blog asks, speaking of experimentation, there have been rumors of a Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition coming to PC. Can you confirm or deny? And Hulse responds, yes, I can confirm Horizon Zero Dawn is coming to PC this summer. There will be more information coming from Guerrilla, from the new studio directors pretty soon. And that news came, I think, quicker than really any of us expected, because just mere moments later, the Steam page went live for Horizon Zero Dawn. That's right, you can go on Steam right now and you can add Horizon to your wish list, which is a wild thing to see. We have not seen a PlayStation caliber exclusive of this size be available on PC in this manner, in a whole different storefront. So this is something brand new. Yes, we've seen other projects that were exclusive come over, but nothing on this scale. Now, you can't pre-order the game yet. There is no pricing. None of that has been announced, but you can add it to your wish list. And I suspect that this is going to sell very, very big on PC. So there's a few other quotes really quick I want to pull out before I give a really in-depth opinion on this. And in this short little quote that I'm about to break down, there's actually a lot to look at. Now, in a follow-up question, PlayStation blog says, PlayStation is no stranger to publishing titles on PC, but Horizon Zero Dawn is one of the largest games to make that leap. Is there anything you would say to PlayStation fans? What does it mean for the future? Hulse, sure, I think it's important that we stay open to new ideas of how to introduce more people to PlayStation and show people maybe what they've been missing out on. Now let's break that piece out first. So clearly here, you're getting kind of the thinking behind why this move is being made. And I think an important note about how this game is on Steam and not necessarily, let's say, an Epic Game Store exclusive. Hulse is claiming that really their goal with this is to just get it out there, get it in as many people's hands as possible, and really expand that Horizon brand. Horizon Zero Dawn sold over 10 million units on PlayStation 4, so it was already huge, but now by making this on PC, you make this even bigger, even more widespread, and people that don't own PS4s can be exposed to it. And his hope, as he says, is it's going to turn people on to things that maybe they weren't familiar with that PlayStation makes. Next part of the quote. And to maybe put a few minds at ease, releasing one first-party AAA title to PC doesn't necessarily mean every game will come to PC. In my mind, Horizon Zero Dawn was just a great fit in this particular instance. Very important part right here. We don't have plans for day and date PC releases, and we remain 100% committed to dedicated hardware. All right, what can we pull out of that? A few things. Firstly, don't expect every single PlayStation game now to just be flooding over to Steam and be day one on the platform. As he says, they have no plans for that. Now, also, I don't think that means no PlayStation games coming to PC. In fact, I suspect that you will see more. Dreams has been long rumored to be coming over, and Cory Barlog from Sony Santa Monica once responded to a fan that asked he would love to see God of War make the jump to PC. So I suspect you will see more PlayStation games make their way over, but do not expect these games to come out day one. God of War 2, for example, the follow-up to the God of War of last year, there's no way that's going to be on PC and PlayStation 5 day one. Horizon Zero Dawn 2, don't expect that day and date on either one. So while maybe more games are going to come over to PlayStation, this is by no means similar to what Xbox is doing, where every game, every first-party studio game is planned to be an Xbox and PC project, to be on both. That's not the thinking here. It's more of a case-by-case basis. And one thing to point out with that is he says, in my mind, Horizon Zero Dawn was a great fit in this instance. And worth noting that this game runs on the Decima engine, the same engine that was used for Death Stranding by Hideo Kojima. And he actually already did a lot of the work to get that engine running well on PC, because Death Stranding's coming to PC. So I think that is part of the reason you're seeing Horizon come over. A lot of the work was already being done for Death Stranding, which means that Horizon would have also benefited from this. So I think it's more that it's about this case, but I think there are more games coming, but don't expect every single game day one. So what is my opinion? How does this affect, I think, the real question, PlayStation 5? Well, I think this is a good move from Sony, and I think it's very, very smart. It also makes me, I already was confident, but now I'm extremely confident. Horizon Zero Dawn 2 will be announced alongside the official PlayStation 5 reveal. I feel very, very confident in that. Now, you're getting a whole new people excited about Horizon. You're getting them exposed to the new Horizon game, the original game, and hopefully that draws a few people over to buy PlayStation 5s. Remember, Horizon Zero Dawn is a 3-year-old game. It's not exactly a game that is super recent. So if it's going to be the same for the sequel, I don't suspect 3 years, but let's say you have to wait 2 years for Horizon Zero Dawn 2 to come to PC. Maybe enough people get excited playing that original release on PC that they don't want to wait. They go out and they buy PlayStation 5s. I think that's actually a very, very likely scenario. And the also added bonus for Sony are people that are not going to do that, right? They're PC only. They have no interest in consoles. You're still getting those added sales from those PC gamers. So I don't agree with necessarily the more negative responses to this, that it hurts the PlayStation brand, that it devalues the PlayStation brand. I don't agree at all. In fact, I think it's just expanding it. It's all about ecosystems. It's all about exposure nowadays. And as Herman says, Sony is still very focused on dedicated hardware. So in summary, I think this is good for PlayStation. I think it might entice some people to go and pick up PlayStation 5s if they really like Horizon, that maybe were on the fence on it. And I think it also boosts sales for the game and gets Sony a little bit more money for these projects as well. Thanks for watching, everyone. I am Benji-Sales. If you liked the video, make sure you hit like and subscribe. I talk about the video game industry a lot, mostly the sales and business side, but also just general news as well. Follow me on Twitter at Benji-Sales. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.